The Civil Engineering and Development Department and the Planning Department jointly commissioned the Northeast New Territories New Development Areas Planning and Engineering Study in June 2008. The study aims to establish a planning and development framework for the Krutong North, Fanling North and Pingche Takuling new development areas to meet the long-term demand for housing and employment. The first two stages of public engagement were completed in early 2009 and early 2010 respectively, from which we have obtained a good understanding of the public views on the visions and aspirations for the new development areas and formulated the preliminary outline development plans. Public views on the preliminary outline development plans have also been sought. Taking into account the public views received, we have formulated the recommended outline development plans. In the Stage 3 public engagement, we would continue to listen to the public on the recommended outline development plans with a view to improving the planning for the new development areas. To cater for regional development and integration with the Pearl River Delta, land is reserved for special industries and the 6 industries where Hong Kong enjoys clear advantages to create diversified employment opportunities and promote sustained economic development of Hong Kong. The new development areas development will also consider the needs of the existing and surrounding communities, provide community facilities and diversified employment opportunities in a timely manner. These will help integrate the existing and new communities and create a harmonious society. A series of energy saving and carbon reduction strategies in respect of town planning, urban design, transportation and green infrastructure have been developed for the 3 new development areas to promote energy saving. Meanwhile, the new development areas will preserve and optimize the use of the existing valuable natural and cultural resources. According to the recommended outline development plans, the Northeast New Territories new development areas will provide about 54,000 new housing flats to accommodate an additional population of about 152,000 and provide more than 52,000 new employment opportunities. The Krutong North new development area will be developed into a mixed development node with a mix of commercial, residential and research and development uses and ecological conservation. It will accommodate an additional population of about 81,900 and provide about 28,700 new housing flats. It will also provide about 35,400 new employment opportunities. The town centre will be right next to the Krutong railway station and provide retail, entertainment, community and leisure facilities. A public transport interchange is located in the adjacent comprehensive development area. Higher density public and private residential developments, community and social welfare and open space facilities will be concentrated around the Krutong railway station and the town park. A cluster of commercial, research and development sites along Fanling Highway has potential to be developed into various types of office and research uses. It will provide development spaces to support the 6 industries. 2 sites in the northern part of the new development area are earmarked for research and development uses to support the Lok Ma Chau Loop development. Long Valley is designated as Nature Park to protect its ecologically important environment. It will also function as a green lung and contribute to the creation of a quality living environment. Within the new development areas, there will also be a variety of recreational facilities such as sports grounds, swimming pool, library, schools and other community and social welfare facilities. In the preservation of cultural heritage, existing indigenous villages and heritage sites will be retained. The proposed nature park would complement the conservation of cultural heritage resources and promote the culture of traditional agriculture. With regard to urban design, higher density residential and commercial developments in Krutong North will be concentrated around the railway station and town park. The sunken plaza at the centre of the town park will integrate with the entrances of the railway station. Terraced podia on both sides of the plaza will have retail shops and restaurants, injecting vibrancy to the town centre. The east-west and north-south running open spaces form cruciform green corridors between the residential areas and the major activity nodes. These corridors will offer a distant view to the hilly terrain and Long Valley Nature Park. They will also allow the penetration of natural wind into the inner parts of the new development area. Stepped building design will not only create an undulating urban profile but also enhance spaciousness. Major roads at the periphery of the new development area and the comprehensive pedestrian and cycle track network will create a car-free environment in the town centre. The Fanling North New Development Area will be developed into a riverside township with a comfortable living environment and sufficient community facilities. It will accommodate an additional population of about 52,100, provide about 18,600 new housing flats, and provide about 6,000 new employment opportunities. The new development area is located right next to Ungtung River, having magnificent riverside scenery and hilly backdrop. The two residential areas in the eastern and western parts will have public and private housing, retail and community facilities, and public transport interchanges. A central park, an indoor recreation centre and various social welfare facilities will be developed between the two residential areas for the common use by residents of the new and existing communities. Low-density residential developments are proposed in the north of Ungtung River to integrate with the surrounding rural setting. Infrastructure such as sewage treatment works extension and police training facilities will be developed in the western end of the new development area. They will be suitably separated from the residential areas. With regard to urban design, the banks of Ungtung River will be developed into a unique riverside promenade. The four green spines stretching from Fung Kai Secondary School, Tingping Shanchun, Lun Chit Street and Wo Tai Street to the riverside open space will serve as the major view corridors and breezeways. The comprehensive pedestrian and cycle track network along the riverside promenade and open space will connect the major activity nodes within the new development area. Building heights gradually descend from the east and west ends towards the central park and the riverside to create an undulating urban profile. The central residential area in the eastern part will be the focal point of the Fanling North New Development Area. A cruciform shopping street will be developed at the centre with two-storey terrace podia on both sides. The street fronting retail shops and restaurants within the terrace podia will provide a comfortable environment. The Pingche Takuling New Development Area will be a quality business residential area, providing development spaces for special industries and the six industries with medium and low density residential developments. It will accommodate an additional population of about 17,600 in 6,500 new housing flats and provide about 10,700 new employment opportunities. In the northern part of the new development area, land is reserved for high value-added, non-polluting special industries and the six industries such as testing and certification services, innovation and technology, cultural and creative industries, and environmental industries. The southern part will be a medium to low-density rural residential area with retail and community facilities. The central part is an open space and cultural area comprising the existing Pingche Yunha village, Wunchun Sin Kwun, the new central park, and a commercial development with public transport interchange. It will provide green open space and convenient public transport for the residents. The sewage treatment works and district cooling system plant will be located at the northern end of the new development area. In terms of urban design, the new development area is for medium to low density developments with building heights gradually decreasing from the center to the periphery to integrate with the rural setting of the surrounding area. Promenades will be provided along Pingyun and Shoihao rivers. The promenade along Pingyun River will be connected with Shopping Street in the south. Residents can reach the central park through the shopping streets and the promenade. Pedestrian walkways and cycle tracks will be provided along green corridors and major roads to encourage walking and cycling. The three new development areas will be connected with Shenzhen and different parts of Hong Kong by a comprehensive transport network, including construction of a railway station within the Putong North New Development Area, provide connecting roads to Lok Ma Chau Loop and the Liangtang Heng Yung Wai boundary control point, recommend to use environmentally friendly buses as feeder services between the three new development areas, Fanling and Sheungshui areas and the railway stations. Construct the Fanling bypass to connect the Fanling North New Development Area with Fanling Highway Taipo section to reduce traffic impact on Fanling Sheungshui New Town. improve the traffic condition of the existing road network connecting the 3 new development areas, such as congestion at Poshek Wu interchange, provide a comprehensive pedestrian and cycle track network to connect the 3 new development areas, Banling, Shongchoi New Town and the North New Territory cycle tracks currently under construction, provide connecting roads and pedestrian walkways to connect the nearby villages. A wide range of infrastructures and community and recreational facilities will be provided promptly. Moreover, a number of green initiatives such as sewage reuse and district cooling systems which utilize treated sewage effluent for cooling purposes are proposed to achieve energy saving. The findings of various technical assessments show that the New Development Areas project is technically feasible. The recommended mitigation measures would ensure that the developments will not cause adverse impacts on the surrounding environment. The works of the New Development Areas project will strictly comply with the requirements of the Environmental Impact Assessment Ordinance. To ensure orderly implementation of the new development areas according to the recommended outline development plans and timely provision of various public facilities and housing units, we have decided to adopt the conventional Newtown approach to implement the project. The government will assemble land according to the prevailing land policy, carry out clearance and site formation works, and provide infrastructures before disposing of land for various developments. In view of the public aspirations for local rehousing, we will reserve a site in the Krutong North New Development Area for local rehousing of eligible clearees. To tie in with future development, the new development areas will be developed in phases. Detailed design of the advanced works is scheduled for commencement in 2013, the earliest. Construction works will commence in 2017 and be completed in phases for first population intake in 2022. The entire project is expected to be completed by 2031. Your participation is very important for our work. We sincerely invite you to express your views on the planning and implementation arrangements of the new development areas. Let us build better new development areas together.